And there we go, the men have just started. Abu with a set. A beautiful defense, but it couldn't be retrieved properly to cross it over the net. And Osuyut picked the first point in the first set. Abu with a serve. And it's a serve over the net, a set from Osu. A pipe set. And Eric threw that ball off the court, making the score 1-1 to both sides. Fire service with a service. The score is 1-1, and this is the first set. A float serve. Got it over the net, good reception. A block. Cross it over the net. And it's a point to Osuyut. Osuyut with a serve, Bajo. A float serve, good reception. The setter doing it. And I think he was trying to look for the fingers, but he couldn't get it on target. And it's a point to Osuyut. Bajo with a serve again. 3-1 against Fire Service. A block by Father, making the score 4-1. 4-1 for Osuyut. And it's a touch out. It's a touch out, point to Fire Service. Fire Service with a serve. Good reception from Pajo. And then Father had it through that block. He penetrated through that block. 5-1 is the score. Is the score. Father with a serve. Reception. And then Father couldn't defend that ball from the number 9 of Fire Service. Sorry, number 7. A jump serve. And then that it is an ace serve. That is an ace serve. I think it's 3-5. Another ace serve to Fire Service. Number 7 Jesse doing the most for Fire Service. And he finally threw the ball off the target. Six. 4 is the set. A point to Fire Service. Kalala. Full. Fire Service with a serve. And then that is a point to Fire Service. 7-6, fire service leading by 1 point. Beautiful defense there. And then that is a foul against fire service. 7-7 is the score. And that was a beautiful block from Osu Youth. 8-7 is the score. Osu with a 1 point lead. Reception. A touch out from the number 7 jersey of fire service. 8-8 is the score. Fire service with a serve. We got it over the net. Abu with a set. Tajo, beautiful defense from the number 8 jersey. A beautiful attack. It has been defended beautifully. Abu with the attack. Defense from fire service. And it's a point to Osu Youth from that pipe hit from Eric. 9-8 is the score. Osu Youth with a serve. And then that is a beautiful play from fire service. 9-9 is the score. We are in the first set. Fire service with a serve. Beautiful. He got it over the block, but it has been defended beautifully. An attack, it dribbled, retrieved, a pipe. And then it's a beautiful point to Osu Youth by Eric Chachu from the pipe attack. 10-9 is the score. Osu Youth leading. Abu with a serve. He got it over the net. Beautiful defense from the libero. Let's see if they will get that point. Drive over the net, defended by fire service. Another attack from that lefty. Blocked but retrieved. He played again. And then it couldn't be retrieved back from the Osu team. Ten is the score. Service from fire service. Serve the libero with a reception. And that was a beautiful block from the number 7 jersey of fire service. And it's 11-10 is the score. Now fire service leading. Beautiful set from Abu, and it's a point to Osu Youth. Father doing the most for Osu Youth today. That was a nice connection between the two of them. Abu and Father. Osu Youth with a serve. And he had been blocked. How did it happen? They couldn't get that ball over the net. I think Abu was trying to give a direct ball to Chachu to play, preventing the opponent from organizing their block, but it couldn't work out. Service from fire service. A good reception there. Father with that one, and it is beautifully blocked. Beautifully blocked. Service from fire service. And it's a point to Osu Youth. Osuyut with a serve. Beautiful defense. And that was a lovely play from Kajo. A point to Osuyut. Fire with Osuyut with a serve, sorry. A blocked from Osuyut, making the score 14-13. Osuyut with the lead now. We are in the first set. 14-13. Father with a serve for Osuyut. Good reception there. And then a point to Fire Service from the left-handed player of Fire Service. 14-14 is the score. Let's see if he can get some ace service as he got the first serve. Unfortunately, he threw the ball off the court. 15-14 is the score. Osuyut still leading by 1 point. My favorite. A good reception there. Let's see if there will be a point, and he got it over that blockers. Equalizing the score. 15-15 is the score. That was a beautiful hit from the number 8 player. Service from Fire Service. A beautiful reception from Pajo. Abu with a set. Dane with a hit that we defend beautifully. A beautiful defense from there. Let's see if beautiful defense. And then he got it on the point. Like I said earlier on, the left-handed player is doing the most for Fire Service today. The number 7 jersey. 16-15 is the score. Fire Service with a serve. Reception. Let's see what happened. Beautiful defense there. Let's see. And it is a touch out. It's a touch out. Point to Fire Service. 17-15 is the score. Fire Service with a 2-point lead now. Service from Fire Service. And that was a beautiful point from Chachu. 16-17 is the score. Service from Osuyut. He got it. And it's a point to Fire Service. The setter just did that beautiful second touch. 18-16 is the score. Fire Service with a serve. Beautiful reception. Bajo with that beautiful hit. Going high above the blockers. 17-18 is the score. We are in the first set. And then Fire Service is leading by 1 point. A serve. And straight into the net. Straight into the net. 19-17. Fire Service with the lead. Fire Service with the lead. Fire Service with a serve. They got it over the net. Beautiful defense. And that was a beautiful block from Abu and then Father. It was a beautiful hit from Montero as well, but he couldn't go above the blockers of Osuyut. Abu with a serve for Osuyut. 18-19 is the score. Father got that one. Danny, beautiful defense. Let's see if they can bring it back. Yes, the Libro did that. And the ball crossed over. Let's see if they will get that point. And yes. Father did that very simply. Father was able to put that ball on the court very easily. And a team timeout to Fire Service. It is an interesting game here in the Osu Salem Park. We are back from the team timeout. Osu Youth with a serve. 19-19 is the score. Good reception there. And he got it so simple. So very simple. And it is 20-19 for Fire Service. They are with a 1-point lead. Montero with a serve for Fire Service. Let's see if he can get that ball on the net. Yes, he did. Good reception from Pado. And then Father. He's getting a very good connection with Abu today. 20-20 is the score. Pado with a serve for Osu Youth. A good serve. And a beautiful block from Chachu. This time around, he could not penetrate that block. It was a beautiful hit and a beautiful block from Chachu. 21-20 is the score. And that was beautiful from the number 8 jersey of Fire Service. And it's 21-21. 21-21 is the score. We are in the first set. Fire Service with a serve. That was a bad connection from both of them. And then he got that ball over the blockers. They couldn't block that ball. Fire Service took the lead this time around. 22-21 for Fire Service. They are serving. Beautiful serve. And Chachu had that one beautifully done there. The blocker couldn't see the ball. It's 22-22. They are at par now. And we are getting to the dangerous part of the game. 22-22 is the score. Osu Youth with a serve. Father doing that. He got it over the net. Let's see if there will be a point there. Another block from Chachu. And a beautiful block once again from Chachu. Now the player who is doing the most for Fire Service is not able to penetrate the ball through that block. And Osu Youth has taken the lead, 23-22. Beautiful serve from Father, a set. And then he got it over that blockers. 23-23 is the score. The number 7 jersey with a serve, a flow serve over the net, and finally got a rotational foul. And it's a point to Osu Youth. We are in the first set. Osu Youth with the lead, 24-23. That is the score. And it is a team timeout to Fire Service. And the score is 24-23 for Osu Youth. Let's see if Fire Service will be able to make a point out of this service when they are back from the team timeout. And we are back from the team timeout. Osu Youth with a serve. They got it over the net. Let's see if that will be a point. And the setter touched the net, says the referee. And the setter touched the net. And that brought us to the end of the first set. 25-23. for Osu Youth. So Osu Youth with the first set lead, and we are starting the second set. The first set has ended in favor of Osu Youth, 25-23. Let's see what is going to happen in this second set. It was actually a beautiful set. And there we go. The second set, fire service with a serve. Zero, zero. The second set, reception from the setter, a set from the libero, a defense from, they couldn't get that ball over the net. And that is the first point to Osu Youth in the second set. Abu with a serve. Reception there. And then he missed his step. He missed his step, couldn't get that ball. 2-0 is the score. Osu Youth with a serve. Good defense from the libero, a 5 set, and then Chachu got it above the blockers. 3-0. Point to Osu Youth. Abu with a serve for Osu Youth. And that is an ace serve from Abu, making the score 4-0 against fire service. Osu Youth still taking the lead in the second set. They've already picked the first set. And that was a beautiful block from Father. He's actually doing the most for Osu Youth today. Service from Abu. 5-0 is the score. Good defense, but he couldn't get it on the court. 1-5. Service from fire service. Number 12 Jesse. Pius is the name. Service from Pius. Good reception from Pajo. Good connection, but Father couldn't get it well. Let's see if they can get that ball across the net. Beautiful block from Father. A set, and that was a beautiful block from Danny, and then Father. 6-1 is the score. Pajo with a serve for Osu Youth. Osu Youth with the lead. Pajo with a serve. He got it. A set. And then it was an out ball, a point to Osu Youth. 7-1. 7-1. 7-1 is the score. A serve. And that is an ace serve. Bajo had an ace serve. 8-1 is the score. And we are in the second set. Pajo with a serve. Beautifully done. The libero with a reception, a set, and a touch. And that is a net foul from Eric Chachu, says the second referee. Osuyut with a lead. Osuyut with a lead. 8-2 is the score. 2-8. Fire service with a serve. Beautifully done. Pajo with a reception. Father. And that was a good connection from Pajo. Sorry, Abu and then Father. That was a beautiful connection from Abu and Father. Like I said earlier on, Father is doing the most for Osu today. Father with a serve. He got it on the net. Reception. A set. And then this time around, he's been able to penetrate that block. He's been able to penetrate that block. 3-9 is the score. Fire service, number 7 Jesse with a serve. He got it right. Bad connection from Abu and Pajo. Bad connection from Abu and Pajo. Fire service, number 7 with a serve. 4-9. Good reception from Chachu. And then Danny got it over that short block from the fire service setter. Danny with a serve for Osuyut. 10-4 is the score. Danny with a serve. Good reception. The setter. And then Montero got it. A shoddy play over the net, and then they couldn't defend it, making it a point against Osuyut. 5-10 is the score. Osuyut still leading, and we are in the second set. Good reception from the libero, and that was a beautiful play from Chachu. 11-5 is the score. Chachu with a serve. And that was a beautiful attack, and then the blocker couldn't get it well, making it a point to fire service. 6-11 is the score. Osuyut still leading. Service from fire service, good reception from the libero. Abu got it over the net, and it's a point to Osuyut. It's a point to Osuyut. 12-6 is the score. Ajo with a serve. This time around, he got it over the net. The setter tried to do a second touch, but he couldn't. Ball to fire service. Let's see if it will be a point. Defense, no, but they couldn't get it. Pajo couldn't get that right. And it's a point against Osuyut. 7-12. 7-12. A service from fire service. A good reception, a good set, and that was I don't know what the referee saw, but that ball did not drop on the court. But anyway, that is what the referee saw. That is what the referee saw. A service to fire service. 8-12. I think that is an error from the referee, because looking at the angle I was even standing, I saw that the ball didn't drop on the court. Fire service with a serve, Pajo with a reception, and a beautiful hit from Father. I said earlier on, he's getting a very good connection with Abu today. There, 8 is the score. Osuyut still leading. Abu with a serve. And then Pius couldn't put that ball on the court. It's an out ball. A point to Osuyut. Abu with a serve for Osuyut. 14-8 is the score. Osuyut carried the first set and they are still leading the second set. That was an out of system reception. Let's see what will happen out of this ball. An attack and he's able to penetrate the block. He is able to penetrate that block. That was a powerful hit from the number 7 jersey. Pius with a serve for Fire. The libero with a good. And they couldn't get that ball across the net. It's a point to Fire service. Number 12 jersey, Pius with a serve for Fire. A good reception from Chachu. Abu with a set. And Danny went high above his blocker. He penetrated that huge block from the number 7 jersey of Fire service. 15-10 is the score. Pajo with a serve for Osuyut. He got it over the net. Good reception. Let's see. And then beautifully blocked by Danny. Montero have been blocked by Danny. And that was a beautiful hit with a beautiful block. Service from Osuyut. 16-10 is the score. And then that was a bad connection from the setter and then the middle player of Fire service. 17-10 is the score. Bajo with a serve. Wow, that was a beautiful connection, as I said earlier on. Father is connecting so well with Abu today. And it's a team timeout to Fire service. Bad. And it is 18-10. That is the score for the second set. And Osuyut is leading the set score by 1-0. And we are back from the team timeout called by Fire service. Osuyut with a serve again. Bajo with a serve. Beautiful set there. Let's see. And he had a touch out. He had a touch out. A point to Fire service. 11-7. They are down by 7 points. Fire service with a serve. And then that was a touch out. A combo play from the Osu team. 19-11 is the score. Osuyut leading. And the first set ended in favor of Osuyut. Father with a serve. And he got it right. And unfortunately, that was a net touch from the blockers. That was a net touch from the blockers. A point to Fire service. 12-19. 12-19. A serve. Good reception. And Danny done it beautifully down the line there. Got it beautifully down the line there. 20-12 is the score. We are in the second set. Service from Danny Osuyut. And he penetrated that block. Montero penetrated that huge block from Pajo and then Eric. Service from Montero of Fire service. Serve to the libero. He got it, but I don't know what the referee saw about that. But anyway, that is what he saw. Said it's a foul against the setter, trying to do that second touch. And then Chachu got it over the blockers. 21-14 is the score. Osu Youth still leading. Chachu with a serve for Osu Youth and straight into the net. Straight into the net. 15-21 is the score. Fire service with a serve. Beautifully done. The libero with the reception. Pajo. And he got it beautifully on the court. That was so easily done by Pajo. It was so easily done by Pajo. Osu Youth leading. Osu Youth leading 22-15. Pajo with a serve. He got it a set. And then that was a beautiful touch out from that middle player of Fire Service. Osu Youth is still leading. 16-22 is the score. And this is the second set. Serve, good reception. Pajo. And he has been blocked beautifully from the number 7 jersey of Fire Service. And it's a team timeout to Osu Youth. Stay tuned as we go for this commercial break. We'll be right back. And we are back from the team timeout from Osu Youth. They are still with the lead. 22-17. Fire Service with a serve. A good reception from Chachu. A good connection from Father. And then Abu. Today they are connecting so well, like I said earlier on. Abu with a serve for Osu Youth. 23-17 is the score. And it's the second set. And he penetrated that huge block. From Osu Youth. The number 7 jersey is doing so wonderful for Fire Service. Pius with a serve. 18-23. And that ball was not able to be brought back. Father. Pajo with a serve for Osu Youth. And that is a set point. 24-18 for Osu Youth. That is a set point. And he had an 8 serve with that shorty service. And it is an 8 serve. And that brings us to the end of the second set. Is Fire Service going to turn the table around in the third set? Let's see how it goes. Because the Osu Youth ladies couldn't do that. But let's see if the Fire Service men could do that. We'll be right back with the third set. Stay tuned. And we are starting the third set. And it's an 8 serve from Abu. 1-0 to Osu Youth. Fire service with a serve. Sorry, I was away for some seconds and I'm back. A block from fire service, a set again. A defense from Osu, a set, and beautifully down the line. Tachu with that beautiful line hit. 5-2, Osu Youth leading. Father with a serve. And it's a serve out from Father. Points to fire service. 3-5. And it's a net serve by the number 7 jersey of fire service. 6-3. Danny with a serve for Osu Youth. The libero with that reception, a set to zone 2, and a beautiful cross-court hit by the number 8 jersey of fire service. Fire service with a serve. Beautiful defense from that number 8 jersey. They got it beautifully done. Abu with that second touch by Tadmi retrieve. Pius with that hit defended by Pajo. The libero with that beautiful defense. And this time around, Eric got it, penetrated through that block. Osu Youth still leading. Osu Youth still leading the third set. Osu Youth still leading the set. Eric with a serve for Osu Youth. And it is 7-4. 7-4. We are in the third set. With the table turn around in favor of fire service. And it's a touch out against Abu. A point to fire service. Can fire service turn the table around? Or it is going to end 3-0. Fajo with that reception. A pipe hit. A touch from that blocker. A set. And then he had a brush out. That is a touch out from Montero. He went high above those blocks. Pius with a serve for fire service. Number 12 jersey. 6-7 is the score. Fajo with that beautiful hit and couldn't be defended. It's a point to Osu Youth. Fajo with a serve for Osu Youth. 8-6 is the score. And he got it. And he couldn't get that ball on the court. It was an out ball. The ball actually touched the antenna. Service from Fajo. A beautiful defense from Chachu. A beautiful hit from him as well, and it's an out ball. A point to fire service. 7-9. 7-9. Osu Youth still leading the third set by 2 points difference. Fire with a serve. A libero with that reception over the net. A good defense from Chachu. A set from Pajo. Let's see if that will be a point. A shorty play from that number 7 jersey. Pajo went high above the block, and it's a net touch. That is a foul against fire service. Net touch against fire service. It's a point to Osu Youth. 10-7. Osu Youth still leading the third set. Would fire service turn the table around? Or it's going to be a 3-0? And it's at out serve. That was an antenna touch. That was an antenna touch. 11-7. Seven, 10. Father. He's unstoppable today. He's having a good connection with Pajo. That was a fly from Pajo. And the point is 9-10. Fire service is gradually closing the gap. Will they turn the table around? Montero with the serve. A beautiful one, beautiful reception. Father with that one, and he has been blocked. That was a bad connection from Abu and Father this time around. They couldn't get a good connection this time around. And they are at par now. 10-10 is the score. A team timeout to Osu Youth. And we are back from the team timeout. Montero with the serve. And he threw that ball off the court. 11-10 is the score. Osu Youth leading. Pajo with the serve for Osu Youth. That was a beautiful defense. But they couldn't retrieve it back on the court. It's a point to fire service. 11-11. I can see the fire service team putting some pressure in this set. Let's see if they can bring a change. A service from fire, a good reception from Pajo, a set, let's see. And then he got it on the court. Danny. Service from Osu Youth. Father with a serve. And then the reception from the Libro. And then the number 7 Jesse got it on the court. He couldn't defend that ball. Number 7 Jesse for fire service is serving. They are at par now, 12-12. Good reception there. A good hit from Eric. And the Libro couldn't defend that ball. Danny with a serve. 13-12 for Osu Youth. And then Chachu had it high above the blockers. 14-12. Osu Youth leading. Danny with a serve. Montero with the reception. And he has been blocked. And that was a double play from the setter. His height couldn't favor him to do that. Danny with a serve. And it's a team timeout for fire service. I can see this game is becoming very interesting because fire service is trying to put up more effort to be able to pick this set. Let's see what will happen after this team timeout from fire service. And we are back from the team timeout. Service from Osu. And he couldn't get that ball across the net. Osu Youth leading. 16-12. Beautiful hit from Pius. Fire service with a serve. 13-6. Osu Youth still leading. Beautiful one there. And this time around he went high above the block, but it was an out ball. It was an out ball. Fire service with a serve. 14-16. Bajo with a reception again. And this time around, a touch out. This time around, a touch out. Done beautifully by Eric Chachu. Eric with a serve. And that was a nice block from Bajo. That was a nice block from Bajo. 16-14 is the score. Suyut, Eric with a serve. And that was a beautiful hit from Mike, the number 7 jersey of Fire Service. A touch out. 15-16. Fire Service with a serve. Bios. Reception and a push. Let's see if they can get a point out of this. The setter tried to cross it over, but he couldn't get a point. A beautiful pipe hit, and it's a point. It's a point, it's a point, it's a point. That was a pipe hit from Eric Chachu. Osu Youth with a serve. 17-15. They are still leading the third set. Will they end it here, or Fire Service will perform magic? And another touch out from the number 7 jersey, Mike of Fire Service. 16-17. He started so well. At a point he was down. Now I think he's up again. Fire Service with a serve. Abu, like I said, is getting a good connection with the setter today. Let's see if they can get a point. No, it's a shorty drive, a set, and a beautiful hit, but he has been blocked again. And unfortunately, the setter couldn't get a good set. And Osu Youth is still leading. 18-16 is the score. We are in the third set, and Abu with a serve for Osu Youth. A reception, and it's an out ball against Fire Service. Montero couldn't get that ball on the court. 19-16, and it is a team timeout for Fire Service again. I could see the aggressiveness in them to pick this set, but things are not really going well on their side. But let's see if they can bring a change from this team timeout. And we are back from the team timeout called by Fire Service. Let's see if there will be a change in the game. Osu Youth leading. Abu with a serve. Good reception. And that was a beautiful hit from the number 7 jersey, Mike of Fire Service. 17-19 is the score. Set score is 2-0 against Fire Service, and we are in the third set. We did turn the table around. A good serve from Montero. Good reception. Bajo with that shoddy attack. And Fada. He plays that ball on the court beautifully. That was easily done by Fada. Bajo with a serve again. 20-17 is the score. Will Fire Service perform a magic in this set? Let's see. Bajo with a serve. A good reception. And that was a touch out. 18-20 is the score. Fire Service with a serve. And he has been blocked by retrieved by his players. A good defense from there. And then Michael. He couldn't put that ball on the court. He went high above the block but couldn't place the ball on the court. It's an out ball. Osu Youth still leading 21-18. Father with a serve for Osu. Good reception. A beautiful line hit from the number 8 jersey. Bane is one of the dangerous players in the fire service team. If you underrate his height, he will surprise you. 1921. Mike with a serve for fire service. And Danny has been blocked by Pius. Danny has been blocked by Pius. 20-21 is the score. Will fire service take the lead, or will it still be the same? Mike with a serve, reception. And then that was a beautiful hit from Chachu. A block out from the fire service blockers. 22-20 is the score. And that was a net foul against Osu Youth. Fire service with a serve. 21-24 is the score, sorry. And Montero threw that ball off the court. And that brings us to the end of the game. 24-21. 24-21. And it ended 3-0 in favor of Osu Youth. That brings us to the end of the game against Osu Youth and then fire service. Thank you all. Brakojo was your commentator.